Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name's Claire, and today I am going to go through and set up my week for the week starting on November 25th. So this is my first video that I'm doing where I am actually filming the voiceover at the same time that I am filming the video, so just kind of doing it together. Usually I will record just me doing the planning, and then I will go back and do a voiceover and kind of speed up the video. So let me know how you feel when I'm just going through and doing the speaking at the same time, as exactly as I'm planning. So what I'm going to do first is just find my whiteout, and I'm going to white out this list of my school stuff. So as I mentioned in my past few videos, this is something I've been doing. So at the start of the semester, I had this great idea to add all of my assignments and essentially be able to see if I was on track or not as the semester progressed. But I have completely changed my approach, so all of this is pretty much null and void at this point. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing the whiteout so that I can go through and put a sticker on it, and then it will kind of prevent the writing from going through the sticker. So what I'm going to need to do is just find kind of a larger sticker that can go here. And I've got my wellness sticker book here, and I think it's going to probably be my homebody seasons, but I've got potentially these ones to use here. This one will be more of a vertical one, which I don't think I'm looking for. But there's a few kind of boxes there that I could potentially use. What I'm kind of looking for is something more like that size. So I will leave this here just with this one that I'll keep in mind. And then I'm going to have a look at the homebody season and see if there are any that I can use. I think the autumn ones are probably all gone already, but I might use some of the winter ones because we are in November. But I'll just see here, like we've got this one that is kind of a spring or a summer one that could actually just work because it's pretty neutral. So I will, it looks like it's the spring. So potentially that one. And then I'll just see if there's anything even in the summer here. Wild and free, sunshine. I think I will just use this one here just because it's pretty neutral. So I'll grab that and I will put that just here. And I'll do my best to line it up with the top. So I know it goes a little bit high, but I'm actually going to put the, I think I'll actually grab the one I found in this book, the pink one, and I'll grab that and put it beside. And see, that one still is quite a bit longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down to the bottom. And I'm really just doing this because the text goes like all the way to here. So I just want to make sure that I've got that whole section covered. And okay, so that's good. In terms of appointments and stuff this week, so I do actually have an interview on Tuesday, which is exciting. And you'll see there's a lot of white out here. So previously I was on the wrong month and I wrote in a bunch of stuff in my schedule, and then I realized that it wasn't even the right day. But I'm just going to see if I can find another appointment sticker. And that will be because I am doing a coaching call on the Friday. So I've got basically like 6 weeks of the coaching call. So you'll see them happening kind of every Friday. And again, this is the coaching call for the winner of my Instagram contest from when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So this one here is a 9:30 call. And you will notice, like, I don't put a ton of detail kind of as I'm doing the week, but I will write in any events that I have. This one here is originally I had a exam that I was planning on doing on this day, but just with how I've reshuffled everything, I'm not going to have an exam. However, I do currently have an exam that's scheduled for the Monday after this week. So on the 3rd or on the 2nd of December. And I'm going to see if at all possible, if I can make myself ready to do the exam this week, just to wrap up the course this week. But in terms of focus for this week, I will, let me see if I can find kind of like a focus sticker. And what I'm looking for is just something that's like top focus or to do, or so potentially something like this. So I'm just going to put the important sticker here. Wider than I thought it was going to be. Let me just pull that off. So it looks like it will actually be like the whole length. So if I put that, line that up with the top here, that should fit perfectly. Okay, awesome. So then this is going to be my, my focus is going to be my stat course. And it's going to be all of the coursework and try to bump exam up to this week. And you will notice, like, I'm able to move my exams around and stuff because I'm doing my courses distance learning and it's all self-paced. So I schedule the exams and that's why it's not like a hard and fast kind of date. So I'll see what I can do with that. And then I'm just going to go through and kind of see what stickers I can add. And again, this one is the wellness book here. And I like this one because it has like these stickers for reflection. So I will probably add a couple of these in. And I know it's a daily reflection, but for the weekends, you'll notice I tend to like to do kind of like a combo sticker. And that's because when I plan for my weekends, I just kind of say, okay, this is what I'm going to get done over the weekend, but it's not necessarily like a Saturday or a Sunday must do. And again, just seeing what else. My dogs are sighing in the background, so apologies if you can hear them. But just kind of like seeing what other stickers I might want to add. So I'll add a couple of these in, so just in terms of cute stickers. So make today great. And I'm kind of going more for like a pink purple kind of theme. Enjoy the moment. This one's nice, kind of an inhale, courage. And I think this one kind of goes with it, but I was just going to see if they had exhale doubt in another color, but they don't. But that's kind of cute. Inhale, courage, exhale, doubt. So I'll kind of just put these all the way down the stickers. And then what I'm going to do is go through this homebody one. So this one tends to have, it's a seasonal one, but I'll just kind of see what I want to add. So I did say last week that I wanted to continue to use these stickers up, just because these are kind of the autumnal ones, and then move to the winter ones when it's winter, which I think officially it's winter from December 21st, but I'll probably move to the winter stickers and stuff before that, just because it does kind of get cold. Starting now, really, we're in November, it's already starting to get pretty chilly. So just doing these ones, these are kind of the white ones. And then I think I'm going to stick with like the white, the orange, and leave the ones that are mainly green and blue for when I do a spread. That's kind of those colors. But these are not coming up for me as per usual. So that this one's orange. Right, so I'm just going to put kind of 2 on each side there. And then again, just see what else I'm able to find. See, this one's so pretty, but it would take up space and you can't really do a lot with that unless you put kind of another sticker on top, but it's really beautiful with that embossing. And then just looking at some of the winter ones to see if there's any that I might want to use, but I think a lot of them really will be kind of focused towards the winter. Might add some of these leaves. And again, I'll probably keep it to the top. And I'll kind of just do like a similar size sticker. So I'll just do 1 on each side. And that's with the kind of the triple leaves there. And I think that's going to be that for that sticker book. And then we'll go through the watercolor one and see if there's any in here. As I mentioned before, this one's a bit brighter color, so it's kind of more of a summery kind of vibe. So I probably won't really find anything in this, but I do like to look and just see potentially if there's anything that might work. So like this one's kind of cute. The good things take time. So I might grab that one. And then I'm actually going to grab this to-do sticker here, and I'm going to put that at the top there. And then I'm going to grab the Make Today Great as well. And I'm just going to stick that here. Perfect, and I think this is probably going to be it for this book as well. But I'm just going to kind of keep flipping through. And yeah, that's going to be it. And I do have a couple more books, so I'll just kind of go through these and see if there's anything else. So this is the productivity one. So it just has some to-do spaces. I noticed after getting this that so many of the stickers are like hustle, get it done, so busy, I'm very busy. There's a lot of stickers about being busy, and I don't love to kind of put that in my mentality that like I'm going to be busy. So I don't use like a ton of the stickers in this one, but I do like these ones that are like busy morning, busy afternoon, where you can really plan out what you're doing. But yeah, I don't think I'm probably going to use any from this one here for this week. We do have these that could potentially be cute like here for another week, but all good on that one. And then again, as I always do, I do like to flip through the seasonal, but the summer's at the back, so the seasons are in a different order in this one than the other one. I feel like the autumn is kind of around here. And there's just not really anything that I usually feel drawn to. So we will leave that one. So we'll kind of call this done. It's a pretty plain spread now that I'm looking at it. I'm wondering that the Homebody Seasons, where I had the really pretty brown one. I think it was brown. This one. What I'm thinking is I might actually grab this just because this page is really bothering me with all of the white out. So what I might do is put this here just to cover some of that. And then what I might do is see if there's a kind of a similar, like I'm looking for a to-do list type thing. But I'm also looking for it to be, if it can, like that soft pink or purple color that a lot of my other ones are. Not quite what I'm looking for. But what I might do is something like this focus on sticker and kind of cover this side of it just so I have some space to write. So that'll be like my top priority, and then I can put a to-do list kind of thing here, and I don't have room for that. So maybe I'll just add that down here. I'm just feeling like it's very empty, and I want a bit more color in my planner, so that's what I'm trying to do. But also just seeing if there's something I can cover that spot, but I might just leave it blank because then I've got kind of the free space to write in. So maybe that's covered like most of the whiteout and stuff on this side, and then I'll just leave that, and when I write over it shouldn't be as visible. But in terms of what I'm trying to do next week, so the stat course, that's going to be my main focus. I've got that interview, which will have some prep and stuff that I'm doing for it. I've got a coaching call. Aside from that, I don't really have any appointments or anything like that. I'm going to write my stat work as I do it each week, but I have gone through in my Asana and added what my goals are. So basically it'll be, I think there's 5 modules, so it'll be a module each day, which would mean that I could technically potentially finish my coursework here if I started on the Monday, which should mean I should be able to move my exam and get it done this week. But right now it's set for Monday, and I'm just going to leave it there. And so what I'm going to do here is do a little reminder to kind of make my decision on if I'm going to reschedule or not. So these stickers are really beautiful, so I will use this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say like by Thursday, I'm just going to write make decision on exam date. So that will just be a reminder for me that by that day I need to decide what I'm doing. And then I'm going to add some stickers. So I added these the past kind of couple weeks, but I'm going to add them. Actually, this helps to cover up some of the space as well. Maybe I'll put it over here. So I'm going to add a sticker on the Monday, the Wednesday, and the Friday. And this is the days that I like to upload my videos for. So what I did this week was actually worked a lot better. So essentially I put the stickers there, and I made a note on all of them. Like I just write YT to show that it's for YouTube. And then when I have my videos uploaded and kind of ready to go live, at that point I will write in exactly what video, so that if, say, I'm planning to do a video on Wednesday, but I've already got my Friday video ready, which is usually my week in review video, then what I can do is I can bump that to Wednesday and still have the time to create my 3rd video. So yeah, I think that's great. And then, so I have YouTube. So this will be my week in review. This will be this video that you're seeing now, the planner setup. Wednesdays, I like to do something a little bit different, but we'll see how it goes. And then my other video is usually my week in review. So week in review will be one of these. And then the 3rd one should be something a little bit different. It will probably be my December setup with me. So that would be setting up my planner, and then also setting up my wall planner. That's from my bundle that I made. That's on my Etsy shop. It's called the Overcome the Overwhelm bundle, and I just have some of the pages printed out to create a wall planning system for myself. So yeah, this is my spread. I hope you enjoyed it. I would appreciate if you could give this video a like if you did like the video. And as always, I do appreciate kind of any new subscribers to my channel. And let me know if there's any requests that you have in terms of going through my stationery, going through kind of my planning method. It is a little bit more organized in my mind than it is kind of on the paper. So I'd love to talk through some of my kind of thought processes. And I hope you have a beautiful week ahead.